Giraffes are the gentle giants of the African plains, their long necks and towering stature unmistakable. Up close, their striking coat patterns and kind, observant eyes reveal intricate beauty. They move with a slow, elegant gait, traversing golden grasslands in loose herds. The giraffe is an unmistakable icon of the African savanna. Often described as gentle giants, their towering stature and unique silhouette are etched into the landscape itself. Reaching heights of up to 18 feet or nearly 6 meters, they are the tallest mammals on Earth, with adult males weighing as much as 3,000 pounds. But beyond their sheer size, it is their physical adaptations that truly define them as a marvel of evolution. Each giraffe possesses a coat of irregular brown patches on a lighter background, a pattern as unique as a human fingerprint, which not only provides camouflage but also plays a crucial role in thermoregulation. The most famous of these adaptations is, of course, the neck. While it seems impossibly long, it contains the exact same number of cervical vertebrae as a human neck, just 7. The difference is that each individual vertebra is enormously elongated, measuring over 10 inches long. For decades, scientists believe this length evolved exclusively to help giraffes browse on high branches, a theory that certainly holds weight. However, another compelling hypothesis suggests a second evolutionary driver: combat. Males engage in violent contests called necking, using their powerful necks and heads as weapons to compete for mating rights. A longer, stronger neck often means victory. Supporting such a structure presents immense physiological challenges, particularly for the cardiovascular system. To pump blood all the way up that long neck to the brain, a giraffe's heart is a 2-foot-long, 25-pound powerhouse, generating blood pressure twice that of a healthy human. This creates a dangerous problem. When a giraffe lowers its head to drink, the rush of high-pressure blood should, in theory, cause a brain hemorrhage. To prevent this, they have a specialized network of blood vessels at the base of the brain called the rete mirabile, which expertly regulates blood flow and pressure, allowing them to drink safely. Their legs are equally impressive, with a single leg being over 6 feet long, taller than the average man. This great length necessitates a unique gait. To avoid tripping, giraffes walk by moving both legs on one side of their body at the same time, a motion known as pacing. While it may look awkward, it is remarkably efficient. And when they need to, they can break into a gallop, reaching speeds of up to 35 miles per hour. These legs aren't just for locomotion, they are also formidable weapons. A single, well-aimed kick from a giraffe can deliver enough force to crush a lion's skull. To fuel such a large body, giraffes are voracious eaters, and their feeding apparatus is just as specialized as the rest of them. Their prehensile tongue is a wonder in itself, a muscular 18 to 20-inch tool capable of grasping and stripping leaves with incredible dexterity. Its dark bluish-purple color is believed to be a form of natural sunscreen, protecting it from the harsh African sun during the many hours a day it spends outside the mouth. Thick, viscous saliva coats any thorns they happen to ingest, allowing them to swallow their favorite acacia leaves without injury. Atop their heads are another unique feature: ossicones. These are not true horns but rather structures of ossified cartilage covered in skin and fur. Both males and females have them, but the males are larger and become bald on top from years of use in those brutal necking contests. All these physical traits combine to give the giraffe an unparalleled perspective. Towering above the savanna, their excellent eyesight allows them to spot predators from vast distances. This makes them the unofficial watchtowers of the plains. Other herbivores like zebras and wildebeest understand this advantage and will often graze nearby, trusting the giraffes to serve as their early warning system, a testament to the vital role this gentle giant plays in the entire ecosystem. Across the vast savannas of Africa, a seemingly casual gathering of giraffes paints a picture of community. But this is no ordinary herd. Giraffe society is a complex, ever-shifting tapestry known as a fission fusion society. Groups form, dissolve, and reform, with individuals coming and going as they please. There are no strict leaders or rigid hierarchies. Instead, their associations are fluid, driven by factors like food availability and safety. This flexibility allows them to adapt seamlessly, maximizing their chances of finding sustenance while maintaining a network of social connections. Within these transient groups, communication is a language of subtlety. While largely silent, giraffes are constantly talking through touch. A gentle nudge or a soft caress of one long neck against another builds trust and affection. This behavior, known as allo-rubbing, is particularly common between females and their calves, strengthening the crucial maternal bond. It's a quiet, intimate dialogue that reaffirms social ties and creates a sense of security, the very glue holding their fluid society together. But the giraffe's neck is not only an instrument of affection, it is also a formidable weapon. Among the males or bulls, it is the centerpiece of a spectacular ritual known as necking, a calculated contest of strength to establish dominance and win mating rights. In these duels, two bulls swing their massive heads and necks at each other with astonishing force. Their heads, armed with horn-like ossicones, become powerful clubs. While younger males may spar lightly, a battle between mature rivals is a serious affair that can result in injury. Beyond these displays, a constant stream of information is exchanged through subtle cues. A giraffe's face is surprisingly expressive. The position of its ears signals its state of mind with clarity. Pricked forward and swiveling means heightened alertness. A flick of the tail or a shift in posture can convey messages from a mood indicator to a silent alarm. While long thought to be mute, recent research has revealed they produce low-frequency humming sounds at night, possibly to help keep the herd together in the dark. Ultimately, a giraffe's greatest social asset is its incredible perspective. As the watchtowers of the savanna, their height and exceptional eyesight grant them an unparalleled panoramic view, allowing them to spot predators from miles away. This vigilance is a shared responsibility. When one giraffe becomes alert, its posture changes, instantly signaling danger to the rest of the group. This many-eyes strategy allows them to forage peacefully over large areas while maintaining collective awareness. Their early warning system is so effective that other plains animals often graze nearby, trusting their taller neighbors as sentinels. Giraffes are browsers, carefully selecting acacia leaves with their long, prehensile tongues. Their towering height lets them reach leaves other animals cannot access. As ruminants, giraffes chew cud to further break down tough plant material. Across the plains, they feed on various tree species, shaping the landscape. To drink, giraffes spread their front legs wide, a vulnerable but necessary stance. After a nearly 15-month gestation, a mother giraffe gives birth standing up. The newborn calf enters the world with a 6-foot drop to the earth. This startling introduction serves a vital purpose. The impact severs the umbilical cord and shocks the calf's lungs into taking its first breath. The mother's instincts immediately take over. She tenderly nuzzles and licks her offspring, cleaning it and establishing an unbreakable bond. Her immense size becomes a living fortress, her gentle presence a constant shield for the vulnerable newborn. But the savanna is an unforgiving nursery. Within an hour, the calf must stand on its wobbly legs and walk, a race against time, as the scent of birth attracts predators like lions and hyenas. For these first critical hours, the calf is entirely dependent on its mother. While she stands guard, her powerful legs capable of delivering a lethal kick are its only defense. The open grassland offers little cover, making these initial moments a true trial by fire for the young giraffe. As the calf gains strength, it joins a creche, or nursery herd. Here, several mothers pool their young together. While most females venture off to forage, one or two will stay behind as dedicated babysitters. This cooperative strategy provides safety in numbers, confusing predators, and allowing multiple sets of eyes to scan for danger. Within the creche, the young giraffes play and interact, learning the complex social rules that will govern their adult lives and forming early bonds. The transition to adulthood is marked by astonishingly rapid growth. A giraffe can double its height in its first year. This adolescent phase is an awkward bridge between the fragile calf and the towering adult. Their legs seem impossibly long, their movements not yet possessing fluid grace. During this time, young males test their strength in playful necking battles that foreshadow serious contests for dominance. They begin to roam further, preparing to eventually leave their maternal herd and join bachelor groups. By age 5, a female is mature and may have her own calf. Males take longer, reaching full size and social standing around age 8. A mature bull is a magnificent sight, his patterns darkened with age. Life remains a challenge. While their size deters most predators, a determined pride of lions can still pose a threat. In the wild, a giraffe that successfully navigates these dangers may live into its mid-20s. From a perilous drop at birth to towering over the savanna, the giraffe's life is a remarkable journey of survival. Giraffes act as natural gardeners, pruning and shaping acacia canopies as they browse. Their feeding patterns influence which plants thrive, altering vegetation distribution across the plains. By creating a range of foliage heights, giraffes open up habitat layers used by other species. Oxpeckers ride on giraffes, removing ticks and dead skin, a classic cleaning symbiosis. Together with zebras, antelope and birds, giraffes help maintain a balanced, interconnected ecosystem. Habitat fragmentation from farming and development has steadily reduced giraffe ranges. Overgrazing and land degradation further shrink feeding grounds and water access for giraffes. Where protected, reserves support healthier giraffe populations and restored habitats. Conservation teams monitor, rescue, and study giraffes to inform protection strategies. Giraffes are classified as vulnerable by the IUCN, but effective conservation brings hope. Across centuries, giraffes have been woven into African myths and art. Their silhouette against the setting sun became a powerful cultural symbol. Today, giraffes serve as flagship ambassadors for African conservation efforts. By protecting mothers and calves, we preserve hope for future generations. Giraffes are ecosystem guardians. Their browsing shapes the savanna and supports countless species. As keystone species, they influence tree structure, plant diversity, and animal communities across the plains. Protecting their habitats ensures the resilience of entire African ecosystems for future generations. We must continue conservation efforts to keep these gentle giants roaming under the setting sun.